It's eluded scientists for generations. A mythical species of bird, said to be the most graceful to ever fly the skies or to walk the earth. As rare as it is beautiful, many have claimed to spot it, but there has yet to be a confirmed sighting. Today, we find out the truth about the Yonomi.
Hello there, I'm Benfrey Gallagher, and I'm a Yonomologist. I'd like to tell you a little bit about this very rare and exceedingly fascinating creature. Not much is known about the Yonomi, but what we do know is incredibly interesting. The Yonomi is known to be native to Seattle area, but at some point in the recent past there was a migration to the East Coast. During this migration, there was a brief moment of settling in Middletown, Connecticut, during which period some breeding took place. Although the Yonomi is still very rare, only one is known to exist in the wild today. We have some idea of what they look like. They have curly black plumage.
Legend has it that its feathers have extraordinary healing powers, able to nurse the sick back to health. They are friendly to approach, but careful. Do not disturb them during evening hours, as they are thought to positively hate being awake during the nighttime. But to truly understand the Yonomi, we must look at it through the eyes of the ordinary men and women who have dedicated their lives to these resplendent beasts.
I'm Logan Bradsmith, and I'm an expert on birdsong. You could call me a bird callologist if you'd like. I've been roaming the world throughout my career, searching for the songs of exotic birds, but there's one bird that has always eluded me. It's the Yonomi. Can't wait to get it. But I believe I have found a way. See, I've dove deep into the archives, and I believe I've found what is probably the only recorded example of the Yonomi's song. It goes something like this. Ko-ya-cuckoo! Ko-ya-cuckoo! Beautiful, isn't it? Now, I am taking that recording into the wild, and I believe that if I can perform it, I can make the Yonomi come to me, and I will be the first one to find the bird. That would be amazing.
Some unusually gifted individuals have found the Yonomi to be the source of great fulfillment and stimulation.
I believe that studying the Yonomi leads to deep spiritual fulfillment and knowledge of the soul. I mean, shouldn't all of us be asking ourselves every day, what does it mean? I know I do. I was real lost once. I really didn't know what to do in my relationship, who I was as a person. And then there came to me a vision. A gorgeous bird in all of its glory, rising from fire and stardust. The Yonomi is a being and one we should all respect. And I'm ready to share my gift. And so that's what I'm doing now. Now I'm talking to real couples, and we do it by studying the mating dance. Kick those legs! Just imagine, just like the beautiful Yonomi, we can all spread our wings and learn to fly into a better universe.
So why do you guys try Yonomi therapy?
We don't. We were just hanging out in the park and this crazy lady came up to us. We figured we'd just go along with it, and it was actually pretty fun.
Against all odds, many have set out in search of the Yonomi.
Yeah, I heard this breed is actually the best in the world for being able to spot out the Yonomi. I'm not sure that it's working.
$10,000 is a lot of money, and it was either the 401k or this Yonomi sniffing dog, but I had to let him have it because you know what they say, once you get a sniff of the Yonomi, that's all you can think about.
I know that the Yonomi is close right now because I feel so good. I just feel so good.
This addiction, it's just gotten a bit out of hand. All of our money goes towards these vacations where we are in search of the Yonomi, and I can't say I don't enjoy it, but it's hard.
Currently on a out here in Ecuador. Been chasing some leads for the last 5 months, all the way from Argentina, Uruguay, Brazil, Colombia.
Tends to make very cozy homes, sometimes in brush, sometimes in nice leafy areas. It depends what it's feeling at the time. But what we do know is that we have to catch them early, which is why we're out here about 7 a.m. Because they tend to go back into their habitat by about 7 p.m. and it's impossible to get them out after that period.
Has tipped us off that the blue-footed booby often shares a habitat with Yonomi. Blue-footed booby.
Then there are the myriad ways that the lovely Yonomi has influenced our human culture.
The search for the Yonomi bird is so important to musicians because the call of the Yonomi bird inspired all of the greatest works of classical music. Bach, Beethoven, Mozart, they all heard the call of the Yonomi bird. Its call is one of the most beautiful sounds ever heard, and that's why the search for the bird is so epic.
My name is Partey Fontaine. I'm a member of FC Yonomi. I'm a striker. I lead the attack. Right now we're in a battle for first. It's intense, but I know we're going to win because we have our Y formation. The Y for the Yonomi works every time. The Yonomi is fierce. Knows how to attack, knows how to defend, always ready, always agile. But we never go into a game without our Yonomi fight song. Yonomi, Yonomi, the most beautiful bird in the world. Yonomi, Yonomi, for every boy and girl.
And then there's the occasional Yonomi seeker who, tragically, goes too deep into their obsession.
My name is Dr. Gunther Otto Sorenberg. People have often said to me, why do you know me? There's a lot of birds out there and this is just one of them. It's just a bird. It's just a bird. It's just a bird. What if it's not? What was the question?
But whether they are seasoned Yonomi searchers or casual enthusiasts, everybody who learns about the Yonomi seems entranced by its legend.
I've heard in order to catch a Yonomi, you must lure them from their lair by playing a strange combination of banjo music and interpretive dance.
I saw it up there. It was making noise like, ah, ah, ah.
Whoa, did you see that?
What?
I think that was the Yonomi bird.
In Queens?
Yeah, I heard it was too cold for it in Brooklyn, so it migrated to Queens.
I've heard that the Yonomi bird is really particular about what it eats. It will only eat a pan-sized cookie in the middle of the night.
I just hope that I can get a chance to see the Yonomi once before I die.
When we look at all the evidence, the answer becomes quite clear.
I've gotten visitors for years coming to me saying, "We've traveled so far, we'd like to see this Yonomi bird." I look at them and I say, that's really not how it works. That's like going to Jerusalem or Mecca and saying, "Where is God?" It still remains the holy grail of birding.
I'm Professor Noah, and this is my assistant, Dr. John. We are attempting to distill a potion that will summon a vision of the mythical Yonomi bird. To the Yonomi! To the Yonomi! John, come back here. It's time to have another. Oh, delicious. Thank you, Noah.
On June 21st, 2015, fans and friends of the Yonomi will gather for the first ever International Yonomi Convention.
Welcome to the Grand Crystal Hotel here in New York City, New York. We are currently hosting the sold-out convention for the search for the Yonomi.
And now, friends of the Yonomi, we have some very, very, very exciting news. Our photographer took a daring expedition to the Yonomi's rumored nesting grounds in Astoria, in hope of capturing a moment that would change the world.
My name is Irving Sandler, photographer extraordinaire. My life's mission has been to find the Yonomi. It's taken me years and years, and until recently, I had no idea where it was. And then finally, one hot night, I looked up and I saw it. I spotted the Yonomi. It's the only thing it could be. And I got the picture with my camera.
For the first time in the history of the image, the Yonomi has been found. What a gorgeous creature! How its feathers glisten in the sunlight! How magnificent! How splendid and beautiful! After centuries of searching, the Yonomi is with us at last. And we are so much luckier for it.